right? All right, I think we are live. Let me know, chat, if we're good to go. How the heck are you, everybody? We are going to do a, hopefully, full walkthrough through all the new content in the game for Artifact Material Raid. If you don't know, since this game came out a little over 13 months ago, we've had 18 stages to the Artifact Material Raid. Today on Forerunner, not yet on Global, so this isn't on Global yet. That should be next month. Today on Forerunner, though, that all changed. We got 19, 20, 21, and 22. Thank you, Pooch, for letting me know in chat that I'm live. Already 36 viewers. Let's get up and running. Just announce it on the Discord. I know nothing about this. I've tried to avoid all the spoilers and everything. I know a couple of the Forerunner people already covered this. I have to start with a huge thank you to Arcturus from the Dragon Slayers community. Arcturus I've known almost the entire time I've played this game at this point. I was just on his podcast last week. Very, very cool guy. And he's an OG. He's been playing the game for far longer than all of us because he was on the original Forerunner, like before Global even existed. I think back then it was just a beta server. And because of that, he gets this nice early access. Occasionally they do put out notices in-game, guys, for normal players to still join the Forerunner. So if you're interested, go do that. But for now, big thank you to Arcturus for lending his account and to the Dragon Slayers. Let's get into it. All right, let's see. Hit those tunes. I want to see if the pictures are different. No, it's the same thing. So this is, so basically, if you guys don't know, we've had 2 new forges introduced. I can probably already show you. I'm obviously going to change these teams a lot. So basically, right, normally we have the Epic Forge, the Legendary Forge, the Mythic Forge, and the Exclusive Forge. Now we should have the Titan Forge and the Wisdom Forge. There you go. So from the, oh, look at that, you get a chance for an exclusive. Mamma mia. Yeah, guys, I said in the thing, I didn't know if it was going to be like Mythic or Legendary or whatever. I was hoping for closer to like a 50-50 between Mythic and Legendary. That 2% exclusive, though, is going to have people going absolutely insane. Just if you're active on Discord, get ready to see all the people that are going to be like, I pulled 300 summons worth. So what would that be? 3,000 mats in the Wisdom Forge, and I didn't get a single exclusive, blah, 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 right? It's nice that it's there. I think it's going to lead to disappointment, but it's nice that people will get a lucky Hex artifact or a lucky Virna artifact or Valkyra, so on and so on, right? So I mean, that is a cool thing. Didn't fully expect that. I like it. 2% is probably the right number, right? Maybe it should be 4%. I don't know. If it was 5% or higher or something like that, you could see this getting kind of wacky. Just ask Sassy. He'd probably farm this till he had every exclusive in the game maxed out. But I mean, it's cool. It's like, it is a thing to wail on, but it seems somewhat balanced. We'll learn over time in practice. Let's see the full preview. Did they add anything new? No, it's exactly how I described it in my video 2 days ago when I speculated. Basically all, so if you don't know, the Titan Forge is for melee artifacts. The Wisdom Forge is for platform artifacts. So you will farm this from 19 and 20, the better version being 19 and 21, 21 being the better place, and then this will be from 20 and 22. But yeah, it looks like you got your tiny chance at your exclusives, which is better than nothing. Then you have all the platformer mythics that were already in the game. They're not adding anything new yet. So this is going to be, you know, your marksmen, your mages, your healers. Then you have the legendary stuff. Same thing for Titan, but this is for melee. So here's all this. What's this? Lucent Flame. Oh, this isn't arrived yet. These two are yet to arrive. They will be arriving whenever that update is coming. But you can see this is for tanks and fighters because this is for the melee units. Pretty cool stuff. Guys, if you're here with me live, please remember to like the stream and let's begin. Let's do this. Do you have some like nice first clear rewards at least? That'd be nice, like a random mythic craft or a random exclusive maybe with the first time you clear. Now it's diamonds, it looks like. Great. All right, let's go into it. There, you can already see a couple recommended heroes. Arcturus has a very well developed account because it's a big account, but he's, I know nowadays, free to play, and I think in general he's spent very, very, very little money on this account. Like, I think you're talking like maybe $100. And it might sound like not a little, but he's been playing probably for almost 2 years. So you can see sprinkled over that time just a tiny bit of cash. Essentially a free-to-play account, but obviously a very well-developed one. Serious player who's been playing for far longer than me and all us normal global people. Check out the map. The map's different. Okay. So these tombstones, the glowing tombstones, that's where like the enemies rise from. Still the Lord of the Grand Necropolis. This is the guy we know, the guy I made on the thumbnail. People were asking me, some creators, where I got that image for the thumbnail. I cut it out by hand. That's how the grind goes, guys. That's how it goes. The Cursed Lackey, that looks new. Bone Collector, I can't tell. Spike of Terror does also look new. Controlled by the Lord of the Grand Necropolis, so the boss, it obeys the command to self-destruct for a devastating explosion. Massive damage explosion. All right, so that's going to be the Cursed Lackey. The Bone Collector, a failed resurrection. Low HP, but I'm sure it isn't. Spike of Terror. So these guys merge together and form a Tyrant of Terror. So these are going to be like the gooey guys we're used to seeing. All right, I'll just try to build a team. I also not 100% sure all the heroes Arcturus has. When I think Artifact Material Raid, I think Nightmare units, right? He's got a Torador, that's cool. Ares will be fantastic. Abomination should be good. Salazar, Arrogance. Actually probably will ditch the Abomination for a Volca. Volca will help us with our sustain. Is there any platform here at all? There's one back here. Recommended BP is not that high. We might actually destroy this content. $7.7. I might actually destroy this content. I hope I eat my words, but I don't know. All right, let's go very safe just to learn it. Let's go Northerner. Jira is going to be our little tanky girl. Probably Gwendolyn is going to be the best choice. It'd be a Gwendolyn or a Vortex. Do we have a hearts? No hearts, my sweet boy. Probably Rourke is sufficient. He'll have higher base HP than Isolde, I would guess. Let's actually check that. I don't know who has the higher base HP. 20. I mean, it's going to be very close. 23. Where's the Isolde? Oh, they also changed Isolde's artwork. Quaz told me that. 20, very similar. Okay, in that case, then I would rather just bring a... No, but this is a much better talent that he has to help everyone. I guess let's just see. Do we have like a Magda line? Yes, we do. I feel like I'm going to just destroy this content. And that's not saying that about me. I think we might end up being overpowered for this. I guess it'll be a cool way just to see everything. Oh, he got the Ein skin. That's crazy. I actually really like the Ein skin. I hope they eventually make, like, even if it's way down the line, I hope they make more free-to-play avenues to get skins. It's pretty frustrating for me. Or they should just gift me skins because I'm a content creator. He's got the Trusk skin, too. They should just give me all the skins, right? That'd be fair. Wow, the Trusk skin is beautiful. Nothing is ever going to beat the Setram skin for me, though. I don't think they changed Isolde's look. I think they just changed her image, her card image, unless there's something I miss. Does he have Constance? That'd be kind of huge. No Constance. So you can see, it's like not like he has everything. That's kind of crazy, though. That sucks, dude. I hope you get her. I hope you get her soon. He has Muriel, who's not a terrible option. Just bring a... Let's see. A lot of people will try this with Olog, so let's do it that way. Time to start building. This is very... the HP's too low. I'm probably going to build everything from scratch unless something's already good to go. This is very nice. Okay, this is... Wow. Sheesh, this isn't good. See, guys, if for anyone wondering what I'm doing, especially if you're new to the game, I'm just looking for tanky stat combinations. So lots of HP bonus, defense bonus, and some good flat stats. He must have far better breastplates. Yes, he is. Of course he does. Yeah, that would have shocked me. All right, so now we're cooking. You can see. Still HP's low for my desires, but defense is very good, very high. I actually wonder, is there any flat? We probably should grab some flat HP if we can. Yes. There you go. Okay, so we got to 78k, 9,000 defense. We're gonna need a good artifact. We'll just give him a maxed out Bastion. That works for me. So that's our gold log. I think Salazar and Magda will do a ton of the heavy lifting, right? She'll probably be our main, like, wiper girl. Her and Arrogance, maybe. We'll get Volca, Ares, Salazar on the boss. You know, Jira might be able to tank this, especially if we run a healer. We'll circle back to that. For now, let's just do what I was sticking to. You might want to, if you want to do this for real, like on your attempts, bring a little more direct DPS to the boss. So maybe take out, especially if you have Ares. You know, I'll just do that now. If we have Ares, Ares plus Torador is overkill. But for an account like mine, right, I would bring like Wrath and Ares. Ares has a great defense break, right? But like Torador already has it and has it in spades. I'm also realizing Jira, not that this is supposed to be a guide, but Jira makes this content, it's not going to be fair. So let's just take her out and put in Estrid. Let's actually, should we take Wrath out? Should we take Torador out and put in Wrath? Yeah, I think so. We'll go like that. I think maybe this is more nice for people. I think that maybe that's nicer. Okay, I think I want to do, because Magda I think is going to be very key. Now let's do Salazar. So Salazar's gonna be our big burst on the boss. I still don't even know how the map works, but I'm assuming it's somewhat similar to everything we're used to. We're gonna, I mean, if you're doing this, let's go out to the 9s, baby. Let's get us attacked to the absolute moon, because we're not bringing a Constance or Dolores. The higher the attack, the better, baby. Our boy needs to farm a little bit, I'll be honest. Not a single piece with flat attack, crit rate, and crit damage, attack bonus main on this. Oh, look, you can sort by enhancement level now. Yeah, I gotta be honest, for an account this old, we gotta farm more, man. Too many summons, maybe. If we get this done fairly quickly, Arcturus said we could also, he said we could also pull for Zarus, who's on rate up on Forerunner right now, so that'd be pretty fun. And that's a good looking piece. It's still a good build, tons of attack. I just want to melt this boss down. Somehow we still got a bit of crit damage, not nearly as much as I wanted. I would assume he's, yes, I would assume all these key guys are going to be max skilled. It's actually a tough call. This is 30% extra damage, but this is going to help us cycle faster. I actually think I am going to go with his exclusive. I really like Salazar's exclusive. How would I really know? I don't have Salazar, but I do have his exclusive, and I've always admired it. Okay, let's do, I feel like, is Arrogance more relatable than Magda? I don't know. We'll just use Magda. Also, by the way, guys, as soon as this stream ends, we're going to do a pulls party stream, which will finish with my pulls, and I'm pulling like everything I've got. So I'm pulling like 50,000 diamonds on my account and about 50 or 60 summons. So if you're interested in that and you're watching live, definitely check that out. Yeah, I think let's just go for Magda. She got that low attack. Wait, I want to see, would Infernal Roar work on her? I think this would count as an enhanced basic. It's hard to say for sure. Because, yeah, it's not saying anything about duration changing or stuff. So they should still register as a basic. Chat can let me know. But, yeah. 125 viewers. Thank you guys very, very much. If you just got here, do not forget to like the stream. Sorry I'm not checking chat that much. Trying to dial in. It's going to be a very long day. Lots of content today. Kind of crazy to not have Constance, but have Praetus. Everyone has Praetus after that banner. It's kind of disturbing. Oh, dude, I would ascend this. If he's got a lot of materials... No, he doesn't. I won't do that for him then. He should ascend that, though. Alright, again, low crit damage. It's not perfect gear, but I'm thinking it's enough. 16-9, quite fast. We'll see. It's not perfect at all. Just straight up give her that AoE boost. our little AoE queen. Arrogance is going to need Soulbound, where we are severely lacking with our attack bonus stuff. This could cook, though. I mean, these subs are low. I do like this, though. Dang, Rapidity. I have one piece of variant on my entire account. Granted, I've never done the Forge, but it's always nice to see that stuff lying around. Okay, that's kind of nice. Very nice. Certainly a dearth of perfect substat pieces on this account. That just shows you, even if you play for this long, you're not guaranteed anything. So attack's kind of low, right? But we're going to completely cook with 424. That's crazy crit damage. Let's go. So this arrogance is going to cook. Do I want him to have this? Are we going to put out enough burning to make this viable? Why not? Let's just run it. Okay, so those are the 3 key units as I see it. Now I'll gear a little less. Not that I've been gearing so well, but you know, it's not as important to me anymore. I think Estrid will register. Yes. She will register for Infernal Roar for sure. That we have such options. Let's take this stuff from Ingrid. Maybe I'll just port over this entire Ingrid build, actually. Looks like it was a pretty good build. Maybe a little heavy on the attack for me. Attack speed, excuse me. Not that you can go too much, but we're looking light once again on crit damage. This is a good. Let's rock this piece. That works for me. So we still get her over 15-6. This will go to more like 17 once I get an artifact on her. It's hard to know if I should like use like a Scarlet Hunt or something, because I don't know where I'm going to be placing these units yet. Let's just be fairly safe and give her like a Lunacy Visor for now. I don't know, just so she doesn't die. I mean, it's really hard to say, having not seen the stage, knowing who needs survivability and who doesn't. All right, let's do Ares now. Is he skilled up? No, not at all. So low chance on the vulnerability then, but we're going to basically have constant uptime on the defense reduction. Just make him fast so he can cycle. Let's use his attack because he's got high attack. And then we're going to give him the key for some tankiness. Set some Rageogen there. Yeah, we're gonna have to snag this. So not gonna be able to take full advantage of that high base attack. Let's actually go for attack speed here. Do we got any interesting amulets? Sheesh, not one. Wow, stuff's crazy. This is crazy to me. I mean, I'll take this. I don't really care if he's not crit capped. He's not really there for damage. Certainly we'll go like this. Oh, we're all used up. Wow. Okay. Maybe we go like that. Ooh, Rageogen, baby. That's very nice. Thank you, Nyx. 58. It's okay. At least we got him to what, 20? He's gonna be at like 22 maybe, and he should have a nice chunk of tankiness I got on him. Yes, 52.7, 22.3, 1.5, halfway capped. I think this is fine. I hope that Volca has her exclusive artifact. She does. Excellent, Arcturus. Thank you. Okay, so okay, we're cooking now. It's fine by me. All right, 70%. She's super duper fast with some rage regen. Attack looks good. HP's way too low though. Wow, I don't know how I missed that. Okay. Let's just not even play games. Let's just see. Fine. Yep, fine. Okay. 38.7 should be a lot better. Still feels a little low, to be honest, but we'll suffer through all of that. Okay, this whole top row did I do arrogance? I did, right? Yeah. This whole top row except for Wrath is done. Then Magda, Estrid, Olag, so we gotta do. Sorry guys, obviously the gearing is gonna take a while. So maybe there is a strat to burst this down. Again, I haven't even seen the stage yet. I'm just kind of getting my ducks. Wow. We gotta get this cleaned up. Whoa. That piece is good. That piece is fantastic. So is that. Okay, she's gonna be good. And she's max skilled, that's beautiful. I think we'll go for the orb. We can always swap all that onto Vortex if we need. To be honest, guys, for the interest of time, and because I think I'll have to do maneuvering once I learn the stage, I'm just going to quick equip on Rourke and Wrath, since those aren't going to be key deploys. This is fine for now. All right, let's try it out. So you can see we are far beyond. This is, I mean, I guess it's not going to be a bad thing, but maybe for endgame accounts, potentially, this isn't going to be that hard. We'll have to see. Let's get in there. Let's see what the stage actually looks like. What do you say, guys? Are you ready? Oh, there's 2 points of entry. Okay, interesting. Did not see that coming. I'm gonna have to just watch him walk, I think. So he kills himself a bit, and now he's gonna wake these guys up from the graves, I presume. I don't know, he's summoned these guys from the ground. Bro, I don't know. I mean, how these guys are insanely tanky. Off to a rough start. Let's call it what it is. All right. All right, so now we got some creepy crawlers coming on this way. So does he's just like Volca, he's just gonna keep summoning guys at us? Is that what's going on here? I don't know. Can Salazar burst this down? Have you got some shields on him? Looks like he can. You need tons of AoE for this, guys. That's basically it. So everybody with like Valkyria and Thalon and Magda, GG. Yeah, so I don't know if he's going to march down till the very end. And save that. Gwendolyn's probably is completely goated for this fight, though. You can see these shields are plenty. Volca's taking forever. You get a little stack there. Buy us some time. We're definitely gonna beat this, but we've learned a lot. This was not a great strategy. Let's call it. Let's be honest. But hey, pretty good for having not seen it, I think. Oh, that wasn't in range, really? Okay, cool. So he just keeps summoning and summoning, and now he finally comes. All right. So that's great to know, assuming it's much harder to take him down later on. And he comes down this lane, which is not what I saw, what I anticipated. Okay. So actually, I think Gluttony would be very good on the top there, guys. That'd be, and then basically he says he's pretty committed to coming down the middle. There you go. We got our Titan Meteorite. Tommy, that's what we call a spoiler. Please, come on. Arrogance did a ton of heavy lifting, but that was mostly positional. So definitely, I think you're gonna. I think now I'll do it. This is how I think most people will want to clear this. Is like, I think maybe you even bring Salazar in later on as like a burst DPS. Trying to find the overkill. Maybe just take Ares out and bring another tank is how maybe a lot of people would do it, I think. So something like this. Oh, is it a new map? No, it's the same. This is good. He's got him in an... This is pretty nice. A Tempered Will set. Very, very strong. Yeah, I think a lot of people will probably do like this. We might just hop right back in. Let's just try again, the next one. Guys, I'm seeing a lot of people backseating in the chat. What if we didn't do that? Okay, so so different deep. Oh, we've got plenty of platforms here. I see. Okay, so far less things to deploy on, and we're gonna need platforms. This one we're gonna be a lot of AOE and stuff. Should be sufficient. But yeah, obviously this team won't work because I only have 3 platformers. Let's just take a peek. I'm curious. Just Magic Res defense. They're all even on this stuff. What was his actually? Hold on. No, yeah, everything's even, so it doesn't matter if you're bringing like piercing, normal, or magic damage. I do wonder how far. I mean, can we just completely burst this guy? Let's just try that. I'm gonna save all of this gear because 20 is gonna be the same as 21 will be the same as 19, I believe. Okay, give me a second. We will be able to reuse a lot of these sets, right? But this way, it'll be easy to go back to what we were doing. I think part of me is a little disappointed that this isn't going to be like super challenging content unless something unforeseen happens. Like it's not going to be like the gear dungeons, but I think that's more personal. I think in general, I'm pretty happy. Because I think it's like this is like more like late game content, not end game content. So a lot of people will be able to perform on this, and I think that'll be fun. I'm sure some very good free to play strats will arrive on this stuff. I think it'll be cool. quick reminder while I do this, guys, to like the stream. And also we're doing a pulse party immediately after this, so look forward to that. I'm assuming there's some old stuff back here, maybe. Wait, what? Oh, why? Oh, this is this the same as someone else? Oh, weird. I don't know why. Sorry about that. All right, last one. All right, what I'm thinking is, so that's all done now, right? It looked like we had 3 deploys. Boom, boom, boom. I'm thinking 3 tanks. We get a hollow to cover all our healing, and then we're just gonna nerf the you know, destroy these guys with tons and tons of DPS. I don't think we need anything more. So I think we'll do something like this. I don't even know if we need a Lord. I guess Rourke, I quick equip T has got stuff. So this will be like everything that isn't DPS. And then I think you just like bring piercers, basically. Even a Racha, there's a floor unit. And then I think we just, oh, he doesn't have Hex, crazy. Yeah, bring a Nyx for AoE if we need it. Sargok won't take damage, so we can kind of leave him up there to kill himself and put out a ton of DPS. I mean, this already might be enough. Maybe we bring 2 mages for good measure. I mean, Praetus would ruin any content. I'm not even going to bring him. Then, I don't know, something like this maybe. Maybe Dahlia, actually. Dahlia might be really good for this. You can put Dahlia, like, here, maybe, and get this whole line. I don't know if that's far enough. Certainly you could put her back here. Yeah, let's try like that. Let's just go and use the gear we already created. So I think my biggest nice attack stuff, not enough crit damage, but this should be pretty darn good. I might circle back. I might circle back and give him a crit damage piece instead of an attack bonus piece, since it's obviously a different situation with Silas. We can, honestly, I was gonna say we could circle back to his gear, but like we might not need to, so let's just not. Not yet. I will say the fact that it alternates is very annoying for my gearing right now. This is obviously a suboptimal set for her. But it's okay. Let's just rock and roll. Let's just leave it. I will touch up Comet though. Fine. Really no good crit damage there, but we've got this. Okay, these guys are geared, so I'm not even going to worry about Aracha. I'm assuming this is a decent build. Seems okay. Let's try. People in chat, Specturial is asking if you can get exclusives. When you forge, you have a 2% chance to get exclusives from that type of hero, so a melee exclusive or a platform exclusive. Which is obviously low, but it's so much better than nothing. I think, you know, on average, every 50 pulls, so that's every 2,000 materials, and that should bear out over time. It's like a tiny bonus is how you can think of it. All right, so who says I can't just do this? That's what I want to see. Oh, because he's getting distracted. Okay. They give you a lot of cost, which is very nice. Oh, you're not allowed to attack the boss. I mean, they should tell you that. Nyx is on absolute cleanup crew. I don't know how we're taking damage. They should tell you that. I'm gonna power through. I don't know how anyone's taking damage, to be honest. I also forgot about this lane entirely. How am I taking damage? These guys have aura or something? What? Let me... No. Massive damage to all units. Okay, got it. So whenever he does those little intervals, massive damage to all units. Dahlia is goated for this, guys. So remember when we said their content would come? Imagine you have a Dahlia and an Ingrid here. It's game over. Do I have to ult? No, I don't. I mean, look how good she is. This is about to fall apart in 1 second, though. Hopefully, Aracha has some gear on her. Oh, Rourke came back with a vengeance. So yeah, Dahlia will solve an entire lane by herself, basically, with even a half-decent tank. I'm curious the ramp up in difficulty on 21 and 22. Then this time, now you take your single target, and now we can kill him. You could have even saved like a Dolores for this moment with like a Tumultuous Horn, right? Look at Dahlia with the just stacking poisons too. I mean, Dahlia might be for 20 and 22. There's going to be a lot of free-to-play, low-spender kind of people that are very upset. What the heck? How did that happen? He didn't do his the slam. They're not explaining everything. This isn't nice. Now, is the run broken? Can we hold through? That's not nice. Oh, jeez. Okay, so you have to be better prepared for the burst at the end then. So Devastating Strike can just hit everything? All units, including platforms, I guess? How did that wipe? I guess so. I don't know. That kind of feels... I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know about that. Not sure I agree with that one, if you know what I mean. Okay, we can handle it though. I'll do exactly the Dolores strategy I was describing. So get Dolores in a Tumultuous Horn. Shout out to Sebastian Keynes. He's in the chat. Maybe someone will give a link to his channel. He is the co-host of the podcast Wars Going On with Arcturus. Is this good enough? Definitely this is good enough. All right, nice. Hey, we almost beat that, though, with those initial terrible placements, not knowing the fight, though, so I feel pretty good. Let's get better gear on Comet. He'll do the top. I'm going to also bring a Solda just to make my life less of a headache. This is way too much stats over sets, guys. It really is. I mean, how are you coming into a battle with these base stats on a Solda? Like, no offense, Arcturus, but 5,600 defense? Maybe it's, I mean, it's not his best gear, I guess. He's probably has it on different heroes. Wow. Listen. Listen. Nice.
Wake up, Link.
Guys, again, I'm not even looking at the chat, but every time I peek over, I'm seeing a million people with a million backseated comments. Try to contain yourselves. I know it can be hard sometimes, but try to do that. Could definitely run like if you had like a really good Magda or Arrogance and the Lunacy Visor, you could just run that there too, I think, at least for these earlier stages. I actually prefer Isolda's new card artwork. I think it's cool. Bastion rings will definitely be your friends here, guys. Basically required. And you can't really say, oh, it's not fair, because you can farm it with the stages you beat to get here. That will very much be the situation. Yes, way Milan, and that's why I'm saying you gotta listen to people when they say, hey, it might not be content yet, but I'm sure it'll be coming. Certain people were very right, actually. Namely me. No, a lot of creators said it. But I was right. Common W. Very common nowadays, honestly. Let's get Comet. No way, no way. This little squeaker? Okay, thank goodness. It's 1x. I believe 22 will be quite hard. These slams are too hard. You're gonna need shields or something. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way. How are these little squeakers? There we go. I'm being greedy. I'm saving this Dolores ult when I shouldn't be. He's just not going to parade down, huh? There we go. I think 22 will be hard, actually. I mean, Heinz, it's not a they might be good in the future. It's, hey, this is a tower defense game, and there's a history, which I covered extensively. I talked about Ifrit in Arknights. You get new maps, and some maps having a straight line is a nice range. It wasn't even so supremely speculative, and now we have, what, GVG, this... people have some arena use. There's so many ways to use her, right? She was really strong and she had something unique. There's no reason not to do. Yeah, Stad Tadler, that is what I call backseating. So maybe stop. Maybe actually stop doing that. I don't know how many times I have to tell people. Kind of shocking to me. All right. Swippy. I'm curious the ramp up. So 19 I thought was very easy. This isn't available anywhere, dude. This is the Forerunner server. This will come to global soon. I still think I would like to not use Torador. I feel like it will make this cheap. I think I'll use Valkyra instead of Magda. I've decided I think she's more accessible. Who am I forgetting? Oh, healer. Doi. I mean, Brokir's so good, I don't think he will need a Lord. So basically, we'll just save Salazar for the end. Untouched. Attack hopefully is high enough. I think that's everybody geared. The knee's okay, my shoulder really hurts. Oh, he's out of range, right? That's not good. So I want to again say I think arrogance is suboptimal here. I just feel like more people have arrogance. You guys can tell me if you think I'm wrong. I feel like Magda's really rare. Thalen's really rare. Volca could work if I gave her a more DPS-y build. Maybe I'll do that. See if Volca can take care of those guys. Whoa! What? That slam was crazy. How did he kill? Oh, what am I missing about his kit that he can hit that hard? It's just a thing. Oh, it was the detonates the cursed lackeys. I didn't kill them fast enough, I guess. Okay, so good. This is a nice ramp up in difficulty for sure. So these are going to be the cursed lackeys, I'm guessing. Looks like it. So these are bomb boys. So if I wait too long, bomb boys go bomb bomb. That's how it goes. Curious how to hit Volca. Wow. One guy got through, but I just want to see. I don't know how is like, there we go. Okay, so let's give Volca a much bigger DPS build with a Lunacy Visor. All right, this is exciting. This is a ramp up for sure. Go like this. Cool piece. This is better. Thank you very much, Arcturus. Guys, Arcturus is in the chat, so if you appreciate this kind of content, please thank him. Today, we got 3 streams. If you guys want to stay up to date on all my stuff, I'm always making announcements on my Discord, the Fast and Fastidious. Viceroy or one of the mods will share a link in the chat right now. But we're doing this stream. Immediately after this stream, I am doing my Pulse Party. Should be very fun. On my own account, I'm pulling so much today. I really want to get some Hex dupes, and I need Farsi. My shoulder hurts so much, guys. I'm sorry. Then I'm going to release my Should You Summon for Valderon and Admiral Claw. I think it should be a pretty spicy one. And then finally, we're going to stream epics all night. I made so much progress farming last night. I went through like all my stamina farming XP and gold. I even got 2 ancient infernal roar pieces because once I finished all of that, I just burned the rest on Gear 3. Pretty good stuff. No idea. The second I know, I will tell you guys, as is true with everything. That's pretty good. Just make sure she's fast enough. Okay. I think Arrogance's attack is too low. Let's go like this. Should be better. Is he max skilled? I'm a little, I don't know. He should be deleting. Maybe his attack really was just too low. Let's see. Also might be better off with like a Hollow instead of a Gwendolyn. I really like Gwendolyn. I like using her. The shields give you so much. Arrogance is definitely hitting harder. Yeah, Lunacy Visor should make all the difference. But this guy, what's going on with this guy? Kill this. Why is this guy not dead? Why everyone else is dead and this guy's like full health? Oh, because freaking Wrath is doing nothing and is taking away aggro. That was a big mistake. We're gonna get popped. So we did get popped, but we tanked it. I forgot about this because I wanted to put Estrid here. Let's see if Salazar can do this. Maybe actually. Estrid looks good. Maybe Salazar. I mean, we'll see how they come down. Who just squeaked through? All right, so Wrath needs. Wrath is kind of doing nothing, if I'm being honest. Salazar's deleting though. Did want to save him for the boss, but this certainly works. Just want to get a little deeper in the fight and see. I mean, this is impossible. Like this freaking hormone, I can't see. Who just died? Estrid died? Okay. Interesting. I did say gluttony. You're right. That's better. Or I guess I was right. Gluttony will be good. Pretty annoying stuff. I think I'm gonna put Estrid instead of Wrath. Should be much better. I do really like the gluttony idea. You definitely need a certain type of hero for this content, specifically the melee one. That was just for the nightmare bonus, for anyone wondering. No way. No way Salazar didn't get that kill. No way. Very hard to see what's going on here, I'll be honest. So definitely gonna have to take Salazar out for like a Magda or something, because I thought I didn't want to move gear around. I was being lazy. I thought he would cycle faster. Gluttony's getting hungry on top. Crazy, yeah. You just need tons of AoE. That's all it is. I was trying to keep it without having to. But yeah, if you have something like a Thalon, an Ardia, a Magda, a Valkyra, Estrid's gonna be the best epic in the game for this. Volca obviously is a great free option. I mean, they kind of have your hands tied. You just need this AoE. I guess Abomination could cook since you have some time to ramp up. But yeah. Magmus will be very good. But yeah, it's requiring a specific type of fighter. It's gonna be somewhat pretty pull dependent, this content. She gives heals when her shield pops. How'd she die? This stuff, I'm probably gonna just switch to Vortex. I've had enough with Gwendolyn. You're going to need a lot of Bastion rings for the other one and a lot of Lunacy visors for this one too. So I hope you guys have been saving those. My DPS looks good. I can't get a Wrath placement in, or can I? Yes, I can. Pharisee would be an incredible healer for this as well. He's saving you. He'd be blocking everyone except for Gluttony over here from the AoE, right? And he's giving you a little inspiration, which you can't bring otherwise. Pharisee might be the best healer in the game for this. So you can see, as they add new content, if you have heroes that have nice, unique things, they only grow in potency, right? And relevance. Are you hungry? Nom nom nom. Bum 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 bum. I would also say, I think Hollow would be a better choice because we just want to keep this rage cycling. Like Estrid's a little late every time. It's slightly my build's fault as well. That's annoying, you know? Gluttony is a god up here. If I could have built him a little bit better. One guy just got through, but you can see he's in pretty good control. Is he going to knock at the kill before? Okay, so definitely build him more DPS-y. Throw a Lunacy Visor on him. If we fail, I'll show you the right way to build him. Because now I'm just wasting, because he's not cycling his eats fast enough, so I should have run him for like actual DPS. There we have it, though. Yeah, Rourke would be quite good. Rourke and a Lunacy Visor could do Gluttony's job. A lot of people could do that. That didn't require too much DPS. But I would say, you know, having done this for 30 minutes or whatever, these 19 and 21, what I would say for 21 is you want a cluster of AoE here, like I did. Then here you need an AoE, but you're probably your best AoE. Arrogance would have also been maybe even better here. You need like your best burst or AoE with range here behind, with the tank in front, a nice healer. Again, from 30 minutes of experience, not much. I would say Pharisee would be the best in the game for this, and then I'd probably go for Hollow, and then like a Gwendolyn or a Vortex. You're going to want that big boy range, though. And then here, you can get away with Murder, I think. I think Volk would be amazing here. You can run like I did Gluttony. You could do Estrid with a Lunacy Visor, any AoE with a Lunacy Visor, with any decent amount of HP. So there we go. Final stage. Let's try to remember our team. And they're not. Wow, that's corny. That's corny. All right, so we do need 3 tanks, right? So this, you need 3 tanks, 3 Lunacy Visors. I'll make guides on all of this. If Arcturus wants to lend me the account again, I'll make guides over the weekend as well on all of this. This is live on Forerunner. It's not live on Global. That'll be in September, almost certainly. Unless we're lucky and they do like a super update and combine the two, but I would not count on that in any way. Hey guys, almost 200 viewers and only 71 likes. Do not forget to like that stream. I know it seems so annoying when I'm always asking, but it really actively helps me. So hopefully that's enough to motivate. I actually don't remember everybody I brought. Something like this, and then let's bring Comet, maybe? You guys can see I am trying to make a point not to use... He's got some incredible heroes, right? I'm trying not to use these crazy lords or ancient exclusives. I mean, I guess I'm bringing Araka here. I guess I could do no Araka and say we didn't bring any... We didn't bring any Legendary Lords. Hopefully we got enough DPS at a Silas. I'm going to build Silas better this time. Just bring Eliza's Lord. Pretty low crit damage builds we're rocking too, right? Seems like you need high attack for this though. Its attack is too low. Give me that. Give me that. All right, gear, you. I feel like we can live with this. 87.5%. Let's try. Oh, that's not good. Oh, when there are no adjacent enemies, but we're always gonna have adjacent enemies. I take that back. That is good. Reapers will be strong. I'm also gonna really juice up this hollow build a bit. Sorry, your gear is gonna be all over the place, Arcturus. If you need any help after this, you can ask me. It's a good piece. Basically just gonna jack this Desomi build. What a piece, Arcturus. Oh my god. The stoicism, whatever, but oh, look at these perfect substats and crazy rolls. Oh my gosh. That's nuts. This piece is insane too. Alright, our hollow's gonna cook. (14.4), 1.5 second interval, 542. Soft capped at 105 heal effect. A ton of rage regen. So we're getting 1836 rage regen attack, attacking every 1.5 seconds. Perfect. Oh, sorry guys. I was like, what is going on? This is stage 21. I think you're thinking of not Estrid, Solda. Yeah, wrong stage. Yeah. All right, so I can keep Dolores down the whole time, so I'm gonna change. I removed. I had something called a Cyclops lesion removed from my knee. So that is like, it's like a ball of scar tissue that forms between the tibia and the femur. It's fairly rare, but it does happen as like a complication from ACL reconstruction, which is what I had last summer because I tore my ACL. Look how good this piece is too. This one, no. This one, yes. This one, yes. This one, yes. This one, Let's see. Attack speed doesn't matter at all on Virna. Guys, I highly encourage you to read kits, right? So if you go to Virna, if I can find her, it literally says attack speed does not affect her. Attack speed bonuses do not affect basic attack. Attack speed only affects basic attack. That means attack speed does not affect her. No worries. Don't apologize. I think I was a little too aggressive with my initial placements. Guess we'll just hope it lands on Razak then. You know, if you got an extra spot, which I think a lot of people, especially with well-developed accounts, may, it honestly is not the worst thing in the world to bring like a Dallin. Dallin would be the best cost gen for this, right? There's no rage generation or anything. Is he sending more units? Is that what's going on? How's this even possible? How many units does he send? What the heck? Oh, this isn't good. I think you're gonna need then, like... Is this Nick's build, like, is there something, is it not, is it that bad? It's pretty bad. In their defense, I did a bad job. This is bad. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Solda and Olog for extra block. But AAA, we have this conversation every single day, and this isn't the Epics account. I really don't want nothing, all right? Please. Northerner Trials, that's your Shamir content, and you'll like it. Oh, he's missing 2 pieces now. Good thing I checked. Yes. Wow, thank you.
There's not much left.
This is very nice of you. Thank you. My friend, she brought me a buffalo chicken salad. You don't need him. Now that we have Glacius, you don't need him. But he's really good. Yeah, we're gonna need to use Broke here on the other side, and we get extra block during the ultimate from Isolde, and you literally, I mean, then you used Ix. You need 3 mages, so you didn't 3-star it, or you used Ix. Yeah, okay, so you use the ultimate cheat code in all of Faction Trials. Bravo. Oh, it's all skill, baby. I'm with you. There's 5 of them. Yeah, there's 5. That's crazy. Yeah, you need block heroes, so you're gonna need Avalyn, or you're gonna need like a Trusk or an Isolde, or I mean, Gon would be like a god, right? Anyone with extra block is you're gonna need it. I don't even know if I'll get this kill right now. Just kill somebody. That's crazy. Maybe you need mages. I mean, this is my problem with this game, right? It's like, drives me crazy. Unless something changed from 20 to 22, I guarantee you it says they have equal magic res, and it's gonna say they have equal magic res and defense, but yeah, equal. But no, they don't. Probably. I mean, who knows? Who knows anything? I took out someone else because it was Eliza, Nyx, Razak. Brought in Brokir, Raiden. Oh, I already had. Okay. Oh, Dahlia, that's who I used last time. Dahlia. I was trying to remember. Yeah, Dahlia's amazing. I was like, what was the comp I used last night? For sure, of course, Dahlia. That's what I used to beat 20. Definitely. I will still try this because I already set it up. But yes, I used Dahlia in 20, and all I did was talk about how good she would be there. And then I proceeded to... Dumb guy. Two 036. Progress available skins? I don't know what that means, Murph Jam. Progress available skins. Not that late game. Is there gonna be an epic path? I don't know, but there certainly will be like a normal late game path. Like I've only used epic lords so far, and I haven't used any ancient exclusive heroes, and we've been fine. All right, let's give this our third attempt now. Whoopsie, that was bad. I would say the later part of late game on a couple of these things, at least for now, until we know more stuff. Certainly it's not on like a gear dungeon or something. It's not on that level. I use Broke here instead of Isolde. I mean, there's no damage. We can't kill anyone. I don't get... I'm actually a little stuck right now. Could bring Trusk instead of Olag if we need for some more damage. Like, I don't even know. I actually, like, this is not a bad build on Boreas, and this is this Arcturus build that we put together for just Dolores is fantastic. So I really don't get... Oh, he's not skilled up? Is that what this is? I mean, we can't get the... I mean, this gear isn't that good, I'll be honest. But this, I can't believe how much this is taking. This is crazy. Yeah, but still, we didn't kill them fast enough anyway. We're doing no damage. And this is with a Dolores. I don't really get it. So, and this is the really fresh thing. They're saying these guys have no defense and no magic res. Oh, really? Is that what they have? None? Sheesh, dude. That's good. Alright, that's crit capped with the collection bonus. No crit damage in sight, so we can switch one of these out. You have her exclusive? Yes, you do. Amazing. You know, it's very nice of my friend to bring me up food, but I'm not going to eat it till I'm done, so it's kind of like torturing me right now. Oh, she has that much crit, okay. Is there any chance, Arcturus, you've got a rapidity set? No. Guys, just save one. Why not? Never understand that. For now, we don't need anything. All right, let's try. I didn't even look at the chat, AAA. But yeah, just don't backseat though. Like whether you have a good suggestion or a bad suggestion, just don't do it. That's the point. Just don't. It's as simple as that. Yeah, I'm because of like not just you, but the people doing it. I haven't looked at the chat in many minutes because it's very frustrating. I'm trying to enjoy this, you know. Anyway. About to pick her up. That's very annoying. That helped. That was good. And then these two guys just won't die. That's fun. One shot? Get the fuck out of here. One shot. One shot. Right. I made it to the end of the playlist. What? I geared her. Oh my god. Did I not just gear Laurel before? Am I crazy? Oh, it's a different Laurel? Then show me the right Laurel. There we go. I really don't mind the new Isolde. I don't know why. I don't know the issue. I think people just don't like change. Could Dallin take longer? Everyone's been asking. Could Dallin take longer? It's a big question. Is it even possible for someone to take longer to do? So she's not skilled up, is what it is. Must be. Alright, that worked. So maybe you gotta still go AoE DPS here because these guys don't hit too hard. But then when he comes down, it's gonna be a big issue. But that's life, I guess. Wasn't she 5 stars promo? Why am I so hurting on this stuff? Could do a Bizu there and Invig. If we end up not needing her, she could just buff Silas. Great. Cool. Cool. Guys, no psycho shaming in the chat. Come on. We love a psycho. How did she... What's even going on? Too late on Olag, probably. She's taking forever. Come on. Let me see that cost. Should be right there. All right, good. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, Dahlia. Bum 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 bum. Probably drop down, actually, and bring Laurel back. It's too late there. Okay. These guys are going to be the bane of my existence, huh? Who could I ditch? I don't think there's any. Who could I let go? Maybe it's a little overkill DPS here now. I don't know. This is gonna be bad. I'm not gonna have any direct damage on the boss. Here he comes. Oh, come on. Let's go. Okay. We did it. We did it. Should I do that again one more time for a clean run? I'm gonna do one more run of it to get it nice and super clean. No, not cleanup run. I want to get the cleanup strat so I get it in my head. I don't care about the... Arcturus will be fine with POD. He'll be able to tear through all of this. Virna's kind of overkill. Honestly, Magda's the cheat code. You still need another AoE. So you're going to need at least an Estrid here, basically. And Magda's going to be the best in the game for this. Kind of crazy. Hope I pull her. But also, whatever. Definitely do not need Silas here. There's a lot of ways to go. It's hero type dependent. This is not hero dependent anywhere near what we've seen in the past. Yes, I've had a burrito with french fries. It's fantastic. This content, people cannot be moaning about hero dependency. That's not the content we're looking at here at all. I feel like I'm about to blow my run, but no, I won't do. I was gonna pick up Silas, but yeah, Dahlia I would say is fantastic for this. All right, there we go. Yeah, I can show damage. So yeah, I would say this, I would assume this will be the meta, this Virna Magda thing. You could definitely get away with a Mari instead of a Dahlia, I think. I bet you I could make that work. Could you do like an Estrid instead of a Magda? I don't know. In a better build, sure. But all in all, guys, we didn't use any ancient exclusive heroes. No shade to Arcturus, but this is not like supreme endgame gear. It's good gear, but it's not incredible, you know? And we use no legendary lords. So I think this is going to be very solid late game content. Quite frankly, like on my account, I will rip it probably first try everything, especially now that I've tried it. But on most accounts, I think it will present a challenge. You know, it still took us, what, 2 hours almost to get this all done, including all the gearing and the learning and everything. But, I mean, it's something. I think people will whine. I know it because, I mean, I've been in this space for a while. People will complain about the 2%. Gun to your head, I think the vast majority of people thought there would be 0%. So I think let's just take what we can get. It's better than nothing. If this was over like 5%, if this was like 6% or 8%, it would be OP. It would. Simple as that. So I think it's greed would be fantastic. And greed is free. That's a great example. Especially if you had a May 5, you could do some damage too. For sure, we could work out some free to play comps. Could we do all epics? Certainly for 19 and 20, we could do all epics. For 21 and 22, if I had every epic, like on my account, maybe I could do it. Here you would need like an Abizu. For the top, it'd be hard. If you had a good enough tank, maybe you could get something going, but you wouldn't be able to do the strat like Idabasass. But you could definitely do like an Abizu. You could do, for this one, you could do like Abizu, Estrid, Olog, Greed, because Greed would still be covered by Hollow here. That would cover it with good gear. I'm sure I could do it. Titan and Wisdom are different. Titan is for melee units. Wisdom is for platform units. So Titan will give artifacts for fighters and defenders. And Wisdom will give it for healers, marksmen, and mages. It's 22 cost, I think, right? 24. Okay, so it's 2 more. It's going to be worth it, though. It's going to be good. And I will say, the thing I think I'm the most disappointed about, but I still don't think it's that bad, but I think people will definitely be fairly rightfully disappointed about, 28% on the Mythic. It's up 8%, but like why not make this 35, 2, and 63, right? For me, that's so much better. I would say that would be a key gripe I would have. All in all, though, I think this is engaging content. It's nothing like Gear Dungeons, where I like Gear Dungeons is so frustrating because especially Gear Dungeon 2, Gear Aid 5, it's so hero dependent. That is not this. We'll figure out tons of stuff over time. I'm already thinking of new things. And if you even have like not even good AoE, but just like a cracked out Zealot 2 or Arrogance, you can probably cook as well. Keep in mind, you easily, I would say another strat, you could use like a Twin Fiend here or a Soul Cadence. But I was trying to stay away from that kind of stuff. There's going to be a lot of things you can do. But yeah, I'd say the big one for me is going to be 21. You need a lot of AoE DPS. And there's really only so, let's see what their recommended lines. There's really only so much in the game, you know? So like this guy didn't bring that much. He only brought, well, he still brought 4 sources: Magda, Volca, Ardia, and Valkyria. Ardia and Magda will be the best heroes in the game for 19 and 21 by a mile. So having those is like kind of a cheat code, I think. But you can get away with a lot less. This one, I think, free to play will be, or all epics will be very hard to do, because you'll need at least 3 AoE DPS here, probably 4 like I did it. But all in all, I think it's good content. I think it was well balanced. Sorry if I snapped at some backseaters, but especially people that are like constant offenders. Like basically what happens is I don't think I got my temper really, but like I don't look at chat for 10-20 minutes at a time because I don't want to get spoiled, or I don't want that. And then for me, it kind of ruins the experience. I guess it's not really about me, but I do think if I'm enjoying myself, it's going to be a better experience in general. But yeah, I would say most people, if you've beaten like all your 21s, except for maybe beating here AMR 21, if you're just lacking a couple key units, I think you should have the capability to knock this out. Certainly once you're fairly deep in Gear Dungeons, but not having to gotten to stage 10. If you're on stage like 7 or 8 on Gear Dungeons, I think you've got the power to beat this. This is definitely going to be towards the later part of late game content, but there's no question this is late game content, not end game content. One huge additional thank you to Arcturus again. I like really appreciate it. This was really fun. And I think Arcturus, you had the perfect account for it. Obviously a very strong account, but it wasn't like being on Ray's account, or honestly even like my account, or, you know, certainly not a sassy account or something. So I really do appreciate that a lot. For sure. If you guys can't tell what's going on, I'm setting up the polls party. And we're going to immediately head into that stream, like immediately. How many people? 5 or 6 the last I checked. Not the craziest one, but I mean, it'll be fun. And then I think the thing, if people really want to get excited, guys, on my account, I'm summoning like at least 500 summons. I'm doing up to 50,000 diamonds. and I have some summon saves as well. So that would certainly, that could be something to get excited about. Dude, if I don't get Fasti, I'm going to lose my mind. I've chased him on like two or three straight nascent banners. I think the past two are the ones I've been wanting him. And whatchamacallit. And I pulled so much on his original banner. Maybe not so much. I put like 400 times on this Hex and Fasti banner originally. Because this is a rerun from January. I tried really hard to get him. Because I've been on that Fasti train forever. Like he will be the best healer in the game for AMR 21. I would guess. All right, thank you so much, Arcturus. Actually, let me log out before I forget. Yeah, if people want to give one last thank you to Arcturus in the chat, I would appreciate that, because he did us a real solid. You know, he let me do it. He gave all of us the content. It was very nice of him. Alright guys, I'm about to launch the Pulse Party stream, so I hope to see you there, and I'm going to have to eat on stream, so I hope you guys don't mind. So you guys can stay right here if you want. This will redirect directly into that. That's what I'm setting up right now. Just launching the new stream. Alright, I'm launching it. Alright, that is good. I'm going to set up the redirect right now, and then I'll announce when I'm ending the stream. You'll just have to click the button, and it will instantly redirect into that. Oh, the audio is echoing? Am I listening to myself? Sorry.